This has failed to give the right time for centuries, but I like how it has its own rhythm.
You called us here. You must explain your actions.
Coxte, everything will become clear.
You like playing games with people. So, is this a test for me? Or are you testing him?
No, Coxte's test is done already. I think he failed too.
Test.
Your test. It was tricky to find an appropriate test for you. You are driven by strong ideals of what's right and wrong, and adhere so strictly to our laws. I didn't know how to make you leave the script, but there was the solution. You follow our laws, even when they force you to do something you hate.
Our laws were created by people wiser than you and me. It seems you forgot that.
So how did I test you? I gave Kat and Remat the tools to put you in a tight spot. I gave them the proper directions and weapons to cross the north border, your border. Our laws force you to kill those who trespass the borders if necessary. It's what we were created for. But I know it's abhorrent to your ethical soul to kill for this reason.
It was you who disabled my linking power.
Yes, I needed to give Kat and Remat a fighting chance. If you could simply overpower them, then there would have been no test. By the time I gave you back your power, you no longer had the strength to stop Kat and Remat without doing something horrible. Threatening to let them die together with you.
You criticize my moral compass, but yours is completely lost.
When you had to choose between what you felt was right and our law, you chose the law.
It doesn't matter how I feel.
Why am I here?
You will never be at ease while Coxte leads Xenozoic.
You're right. Your laws, they're like a weight your makers put on your back. How can I trust those dead people we cannot know?
Perhaps Xenozoic can become a better place with Coxte in it, but you feel otherwise. Kat, Coxte is your test, but you cannot really face your test while he is linked to you and the others. Your will is suspended, blocked by the unfair fear of hurting the others connected to him. Allow me to get rid of that obstacle for you. Kat, now the golem is still linked to you, but no one else is. What will you do?
You're almost completely right, South Golem. I will fight the golem. But I'm also here to fight you.
Creatures of this world, they are low. We can expect this behavior from them. But you are far worse. You should know better.
Coxte, so high and mighty. Don't you push the fate of others as well? Are not your goals all the excuse you need?
It makes all the difference.
Even you, Coxte, even you had been sleeping too long. You had to come to Xenozoic and do something, anything. Not because you care about the Xenos, we know you don't. And to defend borders, people are too primitive to cross anyway. Forever. How many Zenos could pass the mountain range? Sail distances unfathomable for their technology. No wonder Nuatante and Samorote dried up on their thrones. Lifetime of service. No, several lifetimes. And maybe I could, if that best of my unforgivable. You killing him is unforgivable. out. That could happen in decades. It might never happen at all.
It could also happen tomorrow. Faculté, I am not going to win this fight. And I see that I cannot trust you to carry out our mission. I will best serve our makers by forcing them to send a replacement.
Coxday,